Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? It's your favorite YouTube host by far, your boy, Dr. Hans, PhD, today here it's nighttime in Santa Barbara, California, USA, in the free world. Yeah, folks, it's what time is it right now? It's roughly 4:30ish a.m. Today being July 16. It's Saturday, July 16, 2022 here, and it's 4 a.m. So that means it's July 16 in Saturday in Asia's, Africa's, and Europe's already. So, and in most parts, in all parts of the USA, I guess. And so everybody, happy Saturday and happy Sunday if coming tomorrow, whatever. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. I love you all, folks. Yeah, folks, I'm gonna make a mixed message today here. I'm on my exercise bicycle, like Miles Guo One Gray here on the YouTubes. I'm doing I learn, I watch and I listen and I learn. I'm sitting here on my bicycle, exercise bicycle, and I gotta get a sweat on. Either or, folks, maybe not, who knows? Maybe I should, maybe I don't. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Either or, folks, it's time for a mixed message today. It's a freedom bicycle message, and a love message, and a freedom of religion message, and freedom of speech message, lots of it. I'll just combine it all into one big mambo jambolaya. Potluck? Hot pot? Anybody? Yum, yum, yum. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. I know, folks, I know. Yeah. Right now, what, let me see. What do we have here? It is, if you can see, it is 16 degrees Celsius, 16 degrees Celsius, and 88% humidity. Great. So, it's early in the morning. It's 4:30ish a.m.ish, like I mentioned. So that's why I'm indoorsy. And it's frosty outside, so frosty. Not a big fan. Yeah, folks, let's get this started. Love message, first of all. What's a love message, you ask? Well, let me show you. I do these a lot on my channel here, on my Travel with Love channel, where I have a huge reach. I have, I guess, 7 subscribers. Thank you all. I love you all. And there was 8 subscribers at some point, and somebody might have just gotten sick of my messages, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. Either or. Yeah, I know, the YouTubes, they whatever. They say it's like 7 and then maybe 5 million or something. Really, yeah, right. We got beyond the 8 billion other people who don't watch YouTubes or not any channel. Yeah. I know, folks. Yeah, hello, Russell Brand. Hello, Lex Friedman. Hello, Joe Rogan. Hello, all the presidents of the United States. I love you all. I love you all, folks. Yeah, so either or, folks, love message. It's time for a love message. I'll show you how it works. It's free of charge. You can do it too. Here it goes. I'll show you. I love you all. Oh yeah. Wo I ni men do. Do ja. Ich liebe euch alle. Oh yeah, jawohl. Every day, every moment is a blessing and a good chance to make the world a better place. Oh yeah. Always love, peace, happiness, and positivity. Yeah, folks. I know, right? There's a sign for happiness, right? I think so. Whatever. Yeah. Positivity. You know how positivity works? It's like, it's not like in the magnetism or in electricity, where negative attracts the positive and the positive attracts the negative, or the north attracts the south. And no. In positivity, as in human people, positive energy attracts positive energy. It brings it together. That's why so many positive people meet me, and that's why I meet so many positive people. From the 8 billion people alive today, it's 2022, roughly, right? Depends on which calendar you use, I guess. Yeah, so positive people come into each other's lives and they meet each other. It's just how it works. Positive people meet positive people, and then they interact, and then they hopefully have a good time. I mean, usually it works like that because it's positivity meeting positivity. Ha! I know, folks. It's just how it works. Yeah, and then of course there's like different other people, but whatever. And whatever. Fine. It's fine, folks. It's just how we do. There's 8 billion, so we gotta have like, there's some different people. Some like this, some like that, and then we're all positive. I mean, most of us, similar people, we're positive. And then lastly, yeah, we attract each other. It's like, it works like that. Yeah, folks. Yeah. And by the way, this is a free message from me for all of you. Why? Because I can. You don't like it? I don't care. Why not? What's wrong about it? What's wrong with it? You don't like to be nice? Were you scared? Are you scared to be nice? Oh my God! People are being nice. Oh yeah. What's so wrong? What's wrong with being nice? You want to be a bad person? You want to be an ugly person, like a emotionally or ethically ugly person, like a bad person? Why? What's wrong with that? Oh yeah, and let's go for that right now. So if we divide up like the 8 billion people, like whatever which way, there's some people who are nice, yours truly, and positive, and then there's some people who are really negative and like bad people. And so I don't get it, but I don't know about you, but if you do, let me know. So if a nice person, if you tell a nice person or a good positive person, hey, thank you for being nice, and you're a nice person. I really like that. That's really positive. It attracts positivity, and the energy shines. The positive person, the nice person, they're gonna be happy. Yeah. And on the opposite, if you tell somebody who's like a bad person, hey, this is a bad person, then the bad person will be like, bad, even more bad. It's like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's like a self-spiraling loop. I don't know. So, I don't know why people are not nice. I mean, what's wrong? We're alive. There's 8 billion of us. We're all different. We have different ethnicities, skin colors, hair colors, eye colors, religions, whatever. Some are atheist or agnostic, whatever. And then, whatever, passports, languages, whatever. What does it matter? Some are taller, some are shorter, whatever. Who cares? What's the big difference? I mean, there's a lot, right? I mean, but there's always more people who are different than whoever people are. Whatever, like, right? So for the people who are not nice, bad people or something, there's more people who are nice and good people. So what's wrong? I don't get it. Either or, folks. If you get it, let me know. Well, that's my message. I mean, one of the messages today. Yeah. Same thing with freedom of religion, or all the freedoms, right? I mean, but let's just go into freedom of religion here right now. So, okay, yours truly, your boy, Dr. Hans, PhD. I created the Love Ontology Club just recently. It's brand new. Yeah, folks. It's a religious software bank. Everybody's welcome. All religions, atheist, agnostic, whatever. All ethnicities, all languages, all passports, all whatever, like all skin colors, hair colors, eye colors, whatever. Everybody's welcome, folks. Everybody is welcome. Yeah, it's a big club. We got 8 billion people. There's 8 billion, at least, plenty more memberships available at the Love Ontology Club. Yeah, I've mentioned it before. I'll say it again. Love Ontology Club is for love, peace, happiness, and positivity. Yeah, folks, it's true. So if you'd like that, great. It's voluntary. You don't have to, but you can. You can apply to become a member. And it's free of charge. Doesn't cost anything. You don't have to pay anything. If you want to donate or contribute, fine. Buy some, I don't know, pizza for everybody. Fine. Great. Who cares, right? Yeah. And then if people become a member, or if they're not a member, then they can talk about Love Ontology Club, or they can choose not to. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It's freedom of religion. This is America and the free world, where people can choose to be either ways, atheist, agnostic, one religion, or many religions, like myself. I'm multi-faith. I'm part of many religions. I'm also agnostic and atheist at sometimes. Sometimes I am, sometimes not. I don't care. And people, I mean, you know, it's the Love Ontology Club. That's what it's about. People can be multi-faith, single faith, or like, I mean, whatever faith, whatever. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, folks. It's 2022. So this ain't 1850 or 1500 or zero. What does it even mean, zero? Yeah, we got year zero over here. Anyway, so that was there we go. Anyway, so yeah, everybody's welcome at the Love Ontology Club. Can talk about it, don't have to. And by the way, you can also pray to however many gods you want. None, maybe. You can pray none at all, or you can pray however many times you want a day. You can pray all day if you want. I don't care. I really don't. Why would I? I'm not telling you what to do. Yeah. Yeah, so freedom of religion. Kind of like, well, let's talk about it. Like, okay, so at the Love Ontology Club, everybody's welcome. Mormon Church, Evangelical Church, Jehovah's Witness Church, Scientology Church, Catholic Church, Presbyterian Church, Buddhist Church, I guess, Hindu Church. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. All the other 30,000 different types of religions and churches, everyone is welcome. They can apply. Yeah, folks. They can apply for a membership at the Love Ontology Club. It's free of charge, folks. It's voluntary. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah. Freedom of religion. Yeah. And then also, people can talk about all the other religions or not at all. And this is where I go like, well, we can talk about Love Ontology Club all day long. I'll tell you what I know. I mean, I created the club. It's brand new, 2022. And, well, I think the Mormon Church is like 200 years old or something, roughly like that. Jehovah's Witness Church, about 200 years old, like that, something. Scientology, I think 50 years old, something like that. Catholic Church, I don't know, 2,000 something years, like that. Evangelical Church, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't care. I really don't. As long as it's like good people. Yeah. Yeah, folks. So what I'm saying is like, okay, so what's the secrecy? Like, I'll tell you everything I know about Love Ontology Club. and you can tell everybody that everything you know about Love Ontology Club. Everything I told you is fine. So, but what I don't understand is, what's wrong with some other religions or churches? They have such a big level of secrecy. If they're all good, like the Love Ontology Club, what's there to hide? I mean, why? Why not? What's the big secret about the Mormon church? Oh, the secret underwear. They have a star and whatever. I don't know, folks. But I watched there's YouTube videos on it. Secret underwear for whatever. At the Love Ontology Club, you can wear whatever you want, but just please be decent. Expose. Don't expose yourself. I'm just saying, like, be decent. Fine. But there's no secrecy to this head or the sunglasses, or it doesn't matter. If you feel comfortable in your own skin and your own clothing, and you feel happy with what you're doing, and maybe you are a member of the Love Ontology Club, as well as many other religions as you wish. Judaism, maybe, I don't know. L'chaim, Mazel Tov, Shalom. Yeah, then fine. Yeah. Vale. Yeah. Everything is fine. So there's no secrets. But I don't, see, like, what's the big secret about all these other clubs or religions? Why? Why is there no many videos on the YouTubes about, I don't know, every other religion? Why don't they explain here's how we're doing it, ding, 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 and this is what it means, ding, 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 here's what we stand for, the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill, yeah, great, I'm all for that. Thou shalt not steal, yes, I'm all for that. All that fun stuff. Be nice to each other, yes, I'm all for that. Yeah, great. What's the big secret? What's the big deal? I mean, freedom of religion means people can talk about it, but they don't have to. But they can. Of course, in China and in Russia and in North Korea and Iran, some other countries, whatever, people are a little bit more restricted about what they can say and what they cannot say. But why? What's the big deal? Like, what, in China, the people cannot be Catholic or Love Ontology Club members? Why not? What's the big deal? What's the big secret of the Chinese Communist Party in China? What's the big deal? What are they doing? Yeah, folks. So many questions. Yeah. So as you know from my channel here, I do talk about a lot of different topics, and I do switch in and out whatever I want to. And that's another thing, like the Chinese Communist Party in China. What's up, folks? What's up? What's wrong? You're trying to fool everybody in the world? Why? What's going on there? I mean, communism, as you know, my opinion, I think communism, like racism, communism, narcissism, pathological lying, they go all hand in hand. They're very similar, I think, in the, psychology department. And I think they're all like, not very high IQ, more like average, maybe, like low, maybe, I don't know. And I don't get it. So do you think, like, you guys think those people think like the rest of the world is not watching or listening or something? Ooh, what? Like, we're 8 billion people, and most of us are not communist. And communism has existed, I don't know, for 200 years, roughly. Just like, I don't know, Mormon Church, Jehovah's Witness Church, whatever. And Love Ontology Club exists for just briefly, just a few moments. So, can't be wrong. We have a God, goddess, Zumi, yeah, it's awesome. Zumi is the first goddess at the Love Ontology Club, just to let you guys know one more time. She claims to be a she, and she claims to be extraterrestrial, and she claims to be from not Earth, spelled Noterth. That's a planet somewhere else. And she claims to be 1.1 billion and 5 years old. And she claims to be observing and learning about planet Earth and humanity ever since. Yeah, and so she applied at the Love Ontology Club. I accepted her, and then she became the first, and she also applied to become the first goddess at the Love Ontology Club, and I happily accepted her. Thank you, Zumi Zumi. I love you. Awesome. Yeah, folks, I love you. All the good people, all the good human beings. I love you like a good human being, loves a good human being. I'm not in love, and I love you like a good human being loves good extraterrestrials. But I'm not in love with you. I don't want to make love to you. That will be kind of weird, no? There's 8 billion people, and some are a little bit, there's a lot of people. And there's a trillion extraterrestrials. Yeah, that's a lot of people and extraterrestrials. I don't want to make love to. No, I'm not. No. Thanks. I'm single, happy. Yeah, ladies, if you, yeah, let me know. Your boy, Dr. Hans, right here. Yeah. So, yeah, folks. Yeah. So what else? Oh yeah, there was something else I was going to say. So people are afraid. I think, I don't know why, but pedal. I gotta pedal a little bit. Get my exercise going here on my exercise bicycle. Ooh, just a second. Ooh. Got some oolong tea with iced tea. It's organic, probiotic, really good, delicious. Yeah, healthy and delicious. Keto friendly. Yeah. So, from what I noticed, I've done this stuff for a long time. I'm, like I mentioned before, I'm clairvoyant and, remote viewer and all that ESP stuff. And yeah, I'm also psychoanalyzing people since I'm very young, since I'm like 8, 9 years old or something. So everyone, it's for free. It's like, just watch and listen and then learn. Simple, So I've observed a lot of people, and I'm close or not so close to my relatives or whatever. And from what I've observed, a lot of people on this planet seem to have a difficulty with being nice. For whatever reason. Maybe they're narcissistic, maybe not, maybe they're just racist or not, or communist or not, but they seem to have a difficulty with being nice. I don't get it. What's the difficulty with being nice and being honest? And I don't get it. I mentioned it earlier, being nice. Why not? Yeah, and then being honest and saying please, thank you, and if something happens, say sorry. Doesn't mean you have, like, what your ego is going to get hurt if you say sorry or something, or if you say please or thank you. For example, if you say please, hey, can I please have some bread and butter? Sure, why not? If you don't ask, first of all, if people don't ask, how are they going to be given? They just expect stuff? They just make statements, give me some butter and bread. No, that's not how it works. You can ask, hey, can I please have some butter and bread and butter, or whatever? Can I please? I mean, obviously not going to work if you go somewhere, hey, it might, folks, might. If you can go somewhere and say, hey, can I please have a, I don't know, free dinner, or I don't know, a spaceship, or a car, or a house, or a ride to Mars, you can ask for it. Can you just say, please? What's the big difficulty? Can I please have some bread and butter? Can I please have, I don't know, whatever it is. Can I please have a house? Can I please have a car? Can I please have a ride to Mars? Or whatever, yeah. Can you please help me? Whatever. So what's the big difficulty with asking people? People who ask, they can receive. How should everybody, on the contrary, like if people don't ask, how shall other people know what these people want or need? Is everybody going to read everybody's mind? I mean, I know. I can. I'm clairvoyant and ESP, yeah, remote viewing. But I don't think everybody is able to do it. They may be, but I don't think they can. Either or. But so, and even if, then it would be like, hey, there's 8 billion people. Oh, this person is thinking about this. This person is thinking about this. It's kind of difficult, you know. It's kind of very difficult. There's a lot of people, so it's kind of like, well, if people ask, they can be given. I know, folks. That's how it works. So learn how to ask and say, be polite. Just say, hey, can I please have some bread and butter? Can I please, whatever. People can say yes, or people can say no. That's fine. They can answer with every which way they want. Sorry, you can't have a rocket. Okay, well, I can't have a rocket then. Okay, maybe somebody else will give me a rocket. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's about saying please and asking for things, being able to ask for things. And then, of course, if you're being given, if people are being given what they ask for, then please say thank you. What's the big difficulty? Thank you for giving me some bread and butter. Thank you for the car, or thank you for the house, and thank you for the rocket, and thank you for the ride to Mars, and thank you for making the world a better place, and saying thank you to people. Just watching and observing and listening to people and saying like, thank you, you seem to be a nice human being and I appreciate your positive energy. Why not? What's the big deal? It's just, you know, it's very simple. It's positive energy. Yeah. It's like helping people. People like to help people. We're all 8 billion. I mean, some of us, we do like to help each other. Of course, if there's like some crazy dictator, like in North Korea or China or whatever, are people going to help him? If he says, hey, can you please give me them rockets? No, thanks. No, it's okay, thanks. It seems like the guy in North Korea doesn't know how to do with rockets. He's not going to Mars or Venus or whatever. No. So, yeah. Some people, they can be given, and other people, well, hey, I don't know if they know how to do the thing with the rockets or whatever. It's weird. So, yeah, learn how to, people need to learn how to ask. I don't get it. Why people don't like it? What's the big difficulty? Just ask for something. Just a second, folks. Ask for something, and then say thank you if you receive it. Or if people say, no, you can't, I can't give this to you right now. I don't have a rocket, so I can't give you a rocket. And say, hey, thanks for the thought, though. Thanks for the idea that you wanted to give it to me, but you couldn't because you don't have a rocket or something. Great. Either or, folks. What's the big difficulty? Yeah. And then how to say sorry. People don't have to say sorry if they, let's say like, for like the littlest things. Like if it's like, okay, so sorry, if you're waiting in line and whatever at the coffee place and you accidentally step on somebody's foot, yes, you can. I do say sorry. I'm like, sorry, I stepped on your foot. That's fine. What's the big difficulty? But people don't have to do it. But I think it's okay. Yeah. Or if somebody bumps, like if there's a big crowd of people and people bump into each other, well, you know, if it's not purposefully, if people just accidentally bump into each other, hey, you can say, I'm sorry. What's the big difficulty? It's fine. Some people, they just go, hey, whatever. I mean, people can still say sorry. What's the big deal? And then if the people do worse things, like let's say, I don't know, what's a good example? Okay, so if someone has like a bad moment or something and they're a little bit tired and exhausted, and then they yell at someone, going like, for whatever reason, and then the person who gets yelled at hasn't done anything wrong. Then the person who's yelling at the person who hasn't done anything wrong can say, hey, you know what? I just realized I just yelled at you for no better reason. You were right, and I'm sorry for that, and I'm not going to do it again, and can you forgive me? And then it's, I can say, yeah, I forgive you. It's fine. I understand. People are tired or exhausted or stressed, and then people can be, and then people, but the person who has done the yelling in this case, if they don't say sorry, or they don't apologize in any which given form, and how to say sorry and how to apologize is, like I just mentioned, that's a special form. And if they don't say it, then the other person, what's the big deal? The other person knows that, I know the person is tired or exhausted or not in a good mood for whatever reason. People get stressed out for whatever reason. It's like, it happened for thousands of years. It's going to happen again. So, and it's all about how the person who is stressed out and overreacting maybe deals with the situation. And if they say sorry and they apologize in a proper manner, and not just, hey, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? If they apologize in a proper manner and they address the straight up issue and they say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, I'm exhausted, and I just yelled at you for whatever reason, and it wasn't right, and I'm not going to do it again. I'm sorry for that, and I apologize, and can you forgive me? Then, it's how it works. And then I can say, yeah, hey, I forgive you. I understand. People are stressed out. People can get stressed out or whatever, and then both people can go on positively, and it just makes the energy in all the world and in this relationship or friendship or whatever much better, easy, yeah. Or for example, another example is, just a second. For example, if the Chinese government, the Communist Party of China, if they say, hey, they acknowledge that, they have done something wrong, not only to their own citizens, but also to many other countries in the world, maybe every country, then they can say, hey, yeah, they're sorry. And what they're sorry for, about, I don't know, for whatever wrongdoing they have done to their own peoples or any other peoples in the world. And then they can say they don't want to do it again, and they apologize for it. And then they can say, they can ask for forgiveness. And then all it takes is like everybody else saying like, well, yeah, that sounds reasonable. If it wasn't like a really bad thing. If it's a really bad thing that they did, well, then maybe some further punishment is necessary. But if it's just like something minor where they, oh yeah, the Chinese government, the Communist Party of China, they lied in the stock market. They lied about the GDP in China. They go like, well, the last 20 years, they have lied about the GDP in China going up 10% every year. Or the Chinese government, they go like, well, it's difficult, but every case is different. Every human being is different. Every case is different. But if they say like, yeah, they did fudge some numbers on the GDP for China, because that's how they do in China. But how they did is obviously not correct. But if they did it, then hey, I don't think there's much people can do around the world for believing them and saying like, okay, well, they fudged the numbers. And then people can say, yeah, well, we forgive you for fudging the numbers. And then they say they don't want to do it again. And then we go like, great, let's see it. Let's see it happen, folks. Let's see it. So yeah, then the whole world will be better off. The whole world is going to be better off. The whole world is better off just because China apologizes to the rest of the world. And so maybe England for all the colonization stuff and everything, and other countries, I don't know. And sometimes maybe some reparations are necessary or not, I don't know. But that's not me to decide. I just wanted to make the point about saying please, saying thank you, and saying sorry appropriately. It's not a big difficulty. Yeah, folks. Yeah, it's getting a long message here. Love message with like a bunch of freedom of religion, freedom of speech, saying thank you, please, and sorry message. Big message. It's getting long. Gonna upload it to the YouTubes here in a second. Yeah, folks. Happy Saturday, wherever you are in the world. I love you all. Yeah, folks. And I wish you all good health, success, and happiness wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Until next time. Your favorite YouTube host by far. Your boy, Dr. Hans, PhD. Here in Santa Barbara, California, USA, as well, in the free world. Much love, folks.